Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome again to the channel. Just want to say I find it a little funny, a little ironic watching the talking heads on the financial news today. You know, for example, Jim Cramer. You can take him, you can leave him. I understand that he's there as an entertainer, just like a Howard Stern or a Rush or any of these people are entertainers first. And that's fine and good, but it's fine to see all the talking heads they bring on, and everybody's worried, about GameStop. What's it going to do to the broader market? Like a systemic risk, like it's just, even the SEC investigating all the volatility. Look, I understand the firms have to think about their risk. Fine. Don't let the people buy it on margin, of course. Have it all and settle in cash. No margin allowed. Fine. But to say people can't buy the stock just seems to me wrong. If you have the cash to buy the stock, you want to speculate on the stock, you want to fuel a short squeeze. In other words, a lot of these people, they come on and say they're worried about the mom and pop, they're worried about the little guy. They're not worried about the little guy. They are worried about their friends, their buddies on Wall Street and getting pinched in a short squeeze. I understand. I've been there. I worked as a broker for many years, and you're human. You establish relationships, and there's a lot of lunch meetings and locker room talk, and ideas get passed back and forth, and I get all that, and you want your friends to do okay, but the first time the big boys are getting hurt a little, oh, don't they come out yelling, oh, they're worried about the market going down because the big boys are going to have to liquidate stuff that they're long in to bring in their shorts. Well, fine, the rest of us that are long only, that don't short, we understand stocks go up and down. If you got to sell to raise money to bring in your shorts, fine, do it. That's a risk you take when you buy and hold, right? People know that. We're not complaining. You don't see anybody else complaining. Let them take down whatever they got to do to bring in their shorts. It's just funny and a little bit frustrating how they always try to couch that they are looking out for the little person when they don't give a hoot about most retail investors, In fact, they ridicule. Think about who's the little people, the people over at Robinhood, right? The Ameritrade, E-Trade, us little people are ridiculed by the pros nonstop. And the first time they're getting hurt, they're going to come out and say, this needs to be stopped, and they won't let people buy up to squeeze the shorts more. Is just wrong, in my opinion. Now, I'm not saying I would do it. I certainly wouldn't. I wouldn't speculate on it one way or the other. So it doesn't matter to me. And I try to get in and out of my stock, so I actively manage it. So let them do whatever they got to do. That's what I say. The regulators have to be hands off of it. The firms, trying to protect the big boys, say, oh, you can't, we're worried about the firm. I don't buy it. They're just worried they didn't want to see a continuation. But interesting times. I think it's good once in a while that the little people, have their day in the sun. Well, I hope everybody's doing well, keeping an eye on this market. Maybe it's going to come down, but it could be coming down just because everything was way up. You couldn't find anything hardly worth buying. So it may come down, but it may come down just because the valuations were high. Nothing to do with GameStop. So anyways, hope everybody has a good day out there. Thanks so much for stopping by the Old Guy's channel. Until next time, we'll see yous.